Um, I've been here about 35 years. Yeah, about 35 years. I've always been told that it's been a little bit rough. We've been broken into a few times. You can check my door, it's been tried, Wednesday they tried to get in, they did get in. Well, I don't know what they were looking for, but I found everything all right because I was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I closed it for a weekend and everybody was upset, especially the people who come at night. And since then, I haven't had that many break-ins or things like that, but there's always someone. There's always someone. They think there's a lot of money here, you know. Yeah.
Okay, as Discography Records, I've been here for a year and a half. There's a lot of record stores on this 86 tram line. I'm kind of like the end of it, or the start of it, depending on which way you're coming from. The interest is just this little pocket here as far as new people moving in. We've got younger people moving in, we've got older people moving out. It's just changing. It is changing, and I've seen it over the last maybe 15, 20 years, that it's becoming a lot more a younger, vibrant area for young families.
But to understand why the area really is the way it is, you need to understand a little bit about its history. You see, in 2001, the last stop of the 86 tram line was on Tyler Street, but after this it was extended to Uni Hill, meaning many businesses that thrived on it being the last stop couldn't rely on foot traffic, and with the lack of parking just had to simply move. So I wasn't born in 2001, so I'll let Ross explain it a little bit better.
Well, everybody went further down. You know, even the banks. There was 3 banks there. They're all gone. They're gone. There was a bank on the corner here, a bank on that corner. And there was quite a few restaurants. You know, it was pretty lively. But now, of course, everybody moved down. Only the people that live around here come.
Yeah, it was just vibrant. It was just happening. There was always people around. There was parking. There was a tram stop. It was just. There wasn't as many businesses, I guarantee you, but for the businesses that were here, were doing quite well. There were no complaints.
I used to have a lot of nurses, security guards, things like that coming very late at night. I used to be open 24 hours. I can't do that anymore. A lot of people, say 40 or so, 40 plus, they used to stop here and they lived here. A lot of customers come here and they say, oh, I remember this place was years ago. One young man, maybe your age, said, you see the sign out there? It's been like that for at least 15 years, broken, because I've never fixed it.
There's been an increase in developments and buildings being built in the area. Is community strip shopping able to coexist with major developers and the council?
My opinion, I think, is that it's progress and it's just going to happen regardless of what we think or say or do. They're going to just build them. It's fine. We either work with it and go with the flow there, or we just basically crash and close.
Well, the older area, what they want is they want to buy the properties, not them, associated with them, and put 3 houses on one, or 3 units, 3 contained units. You see it everywhere. But it's not only this one, it's all around Melbourne. So, but that's what they're doing. All the inner suburbs, what they're doing is they're neglecting them, and they're putting all their money out of suburbs, and the inner suburbs are all suffering, you know. The biggest change, I think it's been in the last 3 years. The councils have got very, very tough with a lot of owners, and the gas, electricity, the water rates, everything's virtually doubled, and my machines are still $5 each. So we're absorbing all these costs, whereas the councils are not really helping us. What they want to do is they run us off and build a 10-storey, or around here maybe 5-storey apartment with possibly 30 units, you know? Because, you know, the furniture place, that was ready to go for about 32 units, but they didn't have any parking. So they've knocked it down to about 20 without parking, but still, I don't think anybody's putting any money in to build it, so they've rented it out recently as is. I think it's all going to be high rise. Can't afford it. When the furniture place will start, probably the one after will probably go as well. Maybe not, and a few others along here, you know. I've been here that long, I'll stay until they kick me out. That's it, you know, when they say, look, you've got to piss off, you've got to go, I'll go. But at the moment, I'll stick around as long as I can.